I heard about this man who went to see the doctor, was looking for the result of the exams, and the doctor said, I have bad news. You have only 3 months left. He said, 3 months? Don't tell me that. 3 months, I can't even pay you what I owe you. In that case, I give you another 3 months. I want to talk to you about the negative report. That is the topic for this sermon. The negative report. I'll tell you why. Because I haven't been to the construction site on Wellington Crescent for a long time. Okay? And it was finally my time to record a few videos, which hopefully you're going to start seeing in the coming weeks. Okay? Yeah. And, I don't know if you've been watching Rena's videos. Everything looks so amazing. She was going through all these parts of the building that they are almost done, right? And then it was my turn to go to the sanctuary, and I look around, and it looks like a war zone. That's what I'm supposed to do. And then, immediately, I was thinking, I was very excited to record these videos because I can see beyond the structures and the workers and the paint and the dust. I can see beyond that, how everything is going to be. But people are going to be watching this and knowing some of our people, they're going to start having, second thoughts maybe, or they're going to be worried when they see all this construction still going on there, right? And because, people like to be negative. It's a fact. Most people wake up every day with negativity, right? Oh, Jackie, not you. Not you. Not you. It's like the guy who said, I used to be arrogant, now I'm perfect. But what I'm saying is, there are many things that happen to us in the morning, and we take care of those things, so there won't be a problem during the day. I don't know if you realize that. We wake up in the morning usually thirsty. I don't know you, but I'm thirsty in the morning, so I have water, right? We're hungry, so we have breakfast. Sometimes, our breath is not so fresh in the morning. We brush our teeth, right? Because we want to be ready for a functional day. So we take care of all these things. But sometimes we don't realize that there are many other things that they are not so evident that they can also be an impediment for our day. For example, or this negativity that we come with us every morning, especially, when we wake up and our mood is not the best. Right? Again, not you. It's like once I asked a friend, do you wake up grumpy? And he said, no, sometimes I let her sleep. Anyway, I will leave it there. So, my point is, that's why, I don't know if you realize, that in the Jewish prayers, virtually the first thing that we do when we come to synagogue is the Birkot HaShachar. We start our day counting blessings. Why is that? Because the rabbis were smart, they were wise, and they realized people start the day with negativity. So let's start the day counting our blessings so we are better prepared for the day ahead. You will change your mindset, right, to focus on the positive and not on the negative. How do you do that? You count blessings every day. But the same way that we have water and breakfast every day, not everybody start the day counting blessings. And then we shouldn't complain that we go around with a negative attitude, right? Because we don't take care of that aspect of our life to have a better day. Which brings me to this week's Parsha, which is the Parsha of the 12 spies. Remember the story? Moses sent 12 spies to scout the land. And when they came back, surprise, surprise, 10 out of the 12 said, yeah, it's nice, but worst word in the English language. But. Okay? Because basically but means forget about everything I said before that word. So it was nice, but they're giants. They are going to eat us alive when we go there. There are so many problems. We should go back to Egypt. 10 out of 12. And people were quickly to believe the report of the 10, the negative report, versus the report of the other two, that were Joshua and Caleb. They say, what are you talking about? Let's go, it's ours. God is on our side. Of course we can do it. Nobody believed them because it was a generation that never took care of their negativity, never found a way to change that when they get up in the morning. They have a better attitude. So they believed the negative report, and it was a disaster. That created the situation where they have to wander for 40 years until all that generation will die, and a fresh generation with a new attitude will be the one entering to the promised land. Let's go back to the video. Remember I was telling you that I went there. And I was a little worried because, I know how people think. Sometimes because of this thing that we don't have a physical space, sometimes I work here, sometimes at home, sometimes at the campus. When I go to the campus, the Asper campus, I like to sit on schmoozers with my laptop, and I work there. Sometimes I even have breakfast while I work, and it's always the same thing, right? Sitting there, relax, about to take my coffee. Rabbi, yes. They said, is it going to be ready on time? I said, yes. Are you sure? I said, yeah, I just talked to the architect. Well, but you know what? I know that this is Winnipeg and constructions are never done on time. I'm telling you, it's going to be done on time. Okay, thank you. Have a good day. Finally, coffee for me. Rabbi, another person, are you going to have enough money to finish it? Says, yes, don't worry. Everything is okay. But you sure with this economy? Yes, everything is going to be fine. Okay, have a good day. Finally, my coffee is half cold by now, right? Next, Rabbi, yes. Do you think people will come to the new building? Yes, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be a whole new experience. People are going to start coming back. Have faith, right? By then, the emotional energy is gone. But that is the normal. People have this tendency to find everything negative everywhere they go, right? So I was realizing it's not much difference of what happened in this week's Parsha. Only 2 out of 12 were positive. Will you say that's about the same percentage, the same average of people you know? 2 out of 12 are positive and the other one are not so positive, right? But we have to remember that only the 2 positive ones, that was Yeshua and Caleb, those were the only one who actually had the opportunity to enjoy the promised land. When you want to enjoy something in life, you have to be able to see the positive. If all you focus is on the negative, doesn't matter where you go. We will always find something that it will stop you from fully enjoying the experience. So let me tell you, we have a lot to be excited about this new building. It's amazing. We should be able to see all the positive things that they are going to come from that place. And if there are a few things that you may consider that they are negative, they are nothing. We can do it. We did it in the past. We do it now. We're going to do it in the future. So it's time to start training ourselves to change our attitude and to enjoy that beautiful place that is the closest thing we are going to get to our promised land, right? And the same thing, and as I was writing the sermon, I was realizing, next week, on Monday, we are going to celebrate Canada Day. I hope we can enjoy it, because I noticed there is this tendency that many people refuse to celebrate Canada Day. Have you read about that? That they focus on all the negative things, right, that happen in Canada, and they don't see all the blessings that Canada have to offer, and they refuse to celebrate. So I believe that we have a lot in front of us with a new synagogue, with this beautiful country that is Canada. We have a lot to enjoy. Lots of great things ahead of us. And I hope this Parsha is a reminder that we have to put aside all the negativity and enjoy a way of life that would allow us to see blessings everywhere we go. Shabbat Shalom.